Hi beauties, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be testing out a new product. During the Sephora appreciation sale, I picked up this Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder glow. Until that sale, I didn't know that Laura Mercier had come out with a glow powder. And if you've been here for a while on my channel, you know that I really like using powders that illuminate the skin. And I love the Laura Mercier translucent powder, the regular powder. So I am hoping that I'm going to like this powder as well. I had to have it as soon as I knew that Laura Mercier had created this powder. I'm not sure when this launched because I totally missed it, but I think on the Sephora website it said new. And I was in shock and amazed that they had this product and I had to get it. It was perfect timing. I was able to purchase it during the Sephora appreciation sale. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for joining me for today's video. And if you're new to my channel, please make sure that you click that subscribe button. That way you won't miss any of my uploads. And also be sure to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. So let's go ahead and tear into this baby here. Right away, I can see that it looks like the packaging is slightly different than the regular Laura Mercier powder. It's kind of a chrome box. That's what it reminds me of, like chrome bronzy. So they do have the powder in a translucent shade as well as the medium deep shade. I have the regular powder in translucent and medium deep, and I love them both. I have them both on today actually, but I typically just use the medium deep around the perimeter of my face, and I use the translucent in the center. And I don't typically need, you know, glow everywhere in a medium deep shade. It might be a little bit dark for me, so I just decided to test it out in the regular translucent shade. Okay, so let's just see what we're working with. I don't have on my highlighter and my blush and this powder because I really want to see what the powder does as far as creating a glow. Okay, one thing I'm liking, it has that little piece of plastic, but there's actually a little tab that makes it easy. Sometimes people create packaging that is almost like, you know, you don't want me to get in it. So that was nice. It has a sifter. You know, the packaging looks just like their other Laura Mercier powder as far as the sifter goes. Chrome finish, you know, Laura Mercier packaging is nice, okay? If my lighting is off, if it seems a little bit off today, it is extremely cloudy outside and I can't get it to look, you know, like my lighting just doesn't look like it normally does because it's cloudy. There is actually a brush for sale with this powder, but I really didn't think I needed it, so I didn't purchase the brush. Typically, whenever I'm using a product that glows like a glow powder, I use this brush by Morphe. I like the way this type of brush places the product on my face. So if you can find a brush like this, you'll probably be good to go. This one is the M406, okay? So I have placed the product here in the cap. So let's see what it does. I actually, when I was in the store, I swatched it on my hand and it added a beautiful glow. So let's see here. I'm gonna swirl it around, tap off excess, and let's see what happens. Wow, guys, that is a lot of glow. I wasn't expecting it to do that. I don't know why not, but I wasn't. So let's see. I'm gonna make sure it's even on this side because there's quite a bit on the other side. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's take a look at it. Hopefully you can tell that I added it. What I'm noticing, it really adhered right here in this area of my face. I do have a concealer and I set my face with my regular translucent powder. I have had a few issues with my makeup today because I got something in my eye, and so maybe there's more product here, I don't know. But it did seem to adhere right here in this area of my face more than throughout the rest of my face. Not sure. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and add blush. And I'm gonna be extra today and use 2 blushes. This is Sweet as Cocoa. So I wanted to put the powder on first and then add my blush. I may go back over it with a little bit more in a moment. So that's the Sweet as Cocoa. I'm gonna add a little bit of Melba from MAC as well. It's a pink blush. Please excuse my dogs. So I just have on 2 blushes today. Okay, still looks good. It definitely added a glow to the skin, okay? And I'm doing the rest of my face. That'll give my skin time to kind of set and absorb this powder. And I'm gonna set my face so that we can really take a good look at it and see how did it turn out. I'm gonna use this Dream palette. I picked this up during this sale. I just thought it was gorgeous, and I don't know what I'm going to add to my cheeks today. I want to go ham. I'm probably going to use more than one color. Let's start off with Regal. Okay, let's start with Regal here. Wow. I really wanted to try this palette because it's very different than anything else I have, and I wanted something different. This is Unicorn, this other pink shade on top. Just wanted to see what that one looks like. Oh, it's kind of a pinky purple. They are definitely true to color. Whatever's in the pan is what you get. I'm gonna just highlight my Cupid's bow with Regal. That's a wow. Let's take the brush again and add a small amount. I just put a small amount in the cap, and let's just go over the whole face one more time. Just to blend everything together. So this is what we look like. So let's set here. Today I'm using the Too Faced Hangover Setting Spray. Okay, so yes, this product does really illuminate the skin. I like it. I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit more to see, like on a normal day when it's sunny outside and not cloudy, to see how I feel about it. But it does do what it is supposed to do. It does illuminate the skin. This is what the product tells you to do. Using the Glow Powder Brush, which I didn't get, apply all over the face after applying foundation and concealer. Glow Powder Brush is sold separately. So I didn't use the Glow Powder Brush. I used my brush. And one thing you need to remember, you can set the rest of your foundation with this product, but don't apply something like this, like baking underneath your eye, because it is going to accent texture, it is going to glow under your eye, and that is not what you're looking for, okay? This is one of those powders that you need to dust all over to give yourself an all over glow. All right, it says here the iconic translucent loose setting powder in a glow finish sets makeup for lasting weightless wear. On Sephora's website, it says first access exclusive, so I'm assuming that it is only sold at Sephora. It is $38 and you do receive 1 full ounce of this product. It also comes in a mini size for $23. I think that this product works pretty well. It looks very similar to a lot of my other powders. I use the Lancome Absolute powder. I have a Becca powder that illuminates. I have an Hourglass powder that also illuminates, so I'm really into those kinds of finishing powders, and this one looks very similar to the others. So what will be telling for me is how this wears over time. Will I have a radiant finish for the rest of the day, or is it going to get oily? Like, those types of things are important for me to know. I personally, as I said before, as I did today, I'm probably going to use this powder on top of my regular translucent powder. I won't use this by itself, but I think it's beautiful actually. So it doesn't disappoint, that's for sure. I'll continue to use the product and I'll hopefully know after a few weeks how I really feel about it, but so far so good. I really think that it does illuminate the skin and it's beautiful. And it's Laura Mercier, guys, you know it's good stuff. So this concludes my video for today. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you guys again very soon in my next one. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy signing out.